you see, people now, I'm getting a lot of feedback from the civil society organizations. You guys have never included us. I say, you're talking to the wrong person. I'm not government, you know. Oh, you private sector also have neglected us. You know, you guys have not brought us on. So you're talking about things like workers' rights. You're talking things about some things are civil liberty things, which, you know, just not really our remit to address. But when they talk about workers' rights, women's rights, children's rights, migrant labor rights, you know, these are things that have not really sort of found too much traction in the ASEAN community building. And the people are beginning to make some kind of very important noises, you know, about what, and we have to incorporate this in the post-2015 plan. The people coming from this angle through civil society organizations. However, there's also people in terms of their common, natural, everyday experience. What do they experience about ASEAN in their lives? You tell me. There's not even an ASEAN lane at airports, not all airports. Now it's coming to happen. To make you feel special, I am part of ASEAN. There's not even an ASEAN business travel card for businessmen to travel easily in countries where you still need visas to travel, for the benefit of those countries which issue those damn visas, you know. I mean, these are, we think, you know, sensible, simple things to do. We all like to eat in the warongs and what have you, right? Why can't we just put banners up and say, makanan ASEAN, you know, ASEAN food? We eat all sorts of stuff in all the cities and towns. You have stalls and so on selling things in Bangkok, you know, in Jakarta, Malaysia, yeah, Singapore, Newton Circus or whatever it may be. Make ASEAN more real, you know, to the people, and then make the website of the ASEAN Secretariat, you know, more enticing, more attractive, less stodgy, more interactive. Make sure that young people who form, you know, under 30s of over 50% of the ASEAN population, make sure they stop there and get something interesting happening there, instead of people linking arms, long speeches being made, photographs being shown just of the leaders, but about the people. You know, what about things about the film stars in ASEAN? Do we know about the fashion leaders in ASEAN? You know, these are very simple people things that we should also be doing. Involve the people. We must do it. Otherwise, you don't build a community without people, finally, you know. The states, yeah, you can have some interstate relationships. If I don't feel part of ASEAN, it doesn't make any difference to my life. I'm not going to be particularly concerned to do anything, you know, to feel that I'm part of it. So the people side is both in terms of people at work and people in their normal lives, you know, how they experience ASEAN, how ASEAN protects them.